Joshua 23. A long time passed after the Lord made Israel secure from all their enemies, and Joshua was very old. So Joshua summoned all Israel, including the elders, rulers, judges, and leaders, and told them, I am very old. You saw everything the Lord your God did to all these nations on your behalf, for the Lord your God fights for you. See, I have parceled out to your tribes these remaining nations, from the Jordan to the Mediterranean Sea and the west, including all the nations I defeated. The Lord your God will drive them out from before you and remove them so you can occupy their land as the Lord your God promised you. Be very strong. Carefully obey all that is written in the law scroll of Moses, so you won't swerve from it to the right or the left, or associate with these nations that remain near you. You must not invoke or make solemn declarations by the names of their gods. You must not worship or bow down to them, but you must be loyal to the Lord your God as you have been to this very day. The Lord drove out from before you great and mighty nations. No one has been able to resist you to this very day. One of you makes 1,000 run away, for the Lord your God fights for you, as he promised he would. Watch yourself carefully. Love the Lord your God, but if you ever turn away and make alliances with these nations that remain near you, and intermarry with them, and establish friendly relations with them, know for certain that the Lord your God will no longer drive out the nations from before you. They will trap and ensnare you. They will be a whip that tears your sides and thorns that blind your eyes until you disappear from the good land the Lord your God gave you. Look, today I'm about to die. You know with all your heart and being that not even one of all the faithful promises the Lord your God made to you is left unfulfilled. Everyone was realized. Not one promise is unfulfilled. But in the same way that every faithful promise the Lord your God made to you has been realized, it is just as certain that if you disobey, then the Lord will bring on you every judgment until he destroys you from the good land that the Lord your God gave you. If you violate the covenantal laws of the Lord your God, which he commanded you to keep, and you follow, worship, and bow down to other gods, then the Lord will be very angry with you, and you will disappear quickly from the good land that the God he gave you. All right. So, interesting. Perhaps you'll welcome him. Interesting here in 23. And I always this is always a funny thing to me. I don't know why I find this funny. Now, Joshua, who was very old, said to them, I am very old. It's just such a weird thing. They had this with Moses, too. Moses, who was very old, said to them, I am very old. Why does the very old person have to say, I am very old? I don't get it. It's unnecessary, but it's I don't know if it's an ancient way of giving honor or whatever. You told me that. I don't need them saying that on top of it, too. It just, I don't know. It seems unnecessary. It makes me chuckle every time, and maybe that's it. Maybe it's to break the tension of we're not actually, picking on the person for being old. We're just, telling you like it is, which is all I thought anyway, but okay. So Joshua now is going to remind them that they have all been faithful. They have gotten all the promises, and don't go and mess it up. Don't chase after the other countries that remember, they ran away from you 1,000 to 1. God was with us. It wasn't our power. It wasn't all us. It was God who did this, and God fulfilled all the promises. So again, when people go talking about all of the promises weren't fulfilled, this is the third or the fourth time that it is clearly stated that God has fulfilled everything that he has promised. Are there still other things? Sure, there are still other nations that have not yet been removed because the nation is not yet big enough to possess that land. And so it will happen at some point. It's supposed to happen. And yet, it says it's already fulfilled. So it's not an absence of fulfillment. It's a continuation of fulfillment. But here's the warning. If you chase after them, if you establish relationships with them, if all of that, then they're going to become a trap and a snare to you, and it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. So, yeah, today I'm about to die. Well, he already said he's very old, so he's making it clear I'm not going to be leading you anymore. So your hearts need to be right with God. There's nothing left unfulfilled. See, again, saying it, nothing has left unfulfilled. Everyone realized not one promise was unfulfilled. See what they have in the footnote. One word for all these words which the Lord your God spoken to you has not fallen. The whole has come to pass for you. One word from it has not fallen. Okay, so the word of God was given. None of it has fallen. So it's all been true. So you've had the fulfillment of the promise. You have the land. God has brought that to be the case. Now the warning, don't violate anything, or you'll disappear just as quickly as these tribes, these other nations disappeared in front of you. Thoughts or questions, anybody on that? I believe Joshua 24 is the last chapter. It is indeed. So we shall finish. We shall finish Joshua today, everybody. That'll be our first history book completed. We've completed some epistles and some prophets, but it'll be our first history book completed.